Hey all, Board Game Rants here, where you'll find everything solo tabletop gaming and more. And I thought it would just be criminal for me to unbox Lisboa by my lonesomes. Such a joy. The component quality in this is to be experienced together. Here we go. So I got this on a Ding and Dent special from the Game Steward. I looked all over this box. I do not see a ding or a dent, except for, that I can't read that one. If it's a one, oh, the nerve. That is a ding, and I can't see. Game Steward only delivers top quality products, and very quickly, at a very fair price, in my opinion. Game Steward is to be checked out. It's kind of your last stop. If you missed a Kickstarter, it's kind of where you go to get games. This has been out for a couple years. Lots of talk on it. Lots of reviews on it. I have many Vital Lacerda games. Kanban, On Mars, The Gallerist, and I play them primarily solo. Well, definitely primarily solo. I've shied away. They're magnificent games. Euro magnificence. Like thematic Euro games. That's what he does. Heavy thematic Euro games. That's his thing. He's very good at it. However, the solo variants, the official ones, are always they're always lacking. From the solo standpoint, not at the level that many games are coming out now. However, there is a fan-made version that I can fall back on. I already know the first one here that comes with it is somewhat deterministic. Anyway, let's poke our heads in here and have a look-see. But before we do, let's take a gander at the back of this beautiful box. All the components, what the thing's about. I guess the city basically got demolished, natural disasters, trying to build it back up. And you can always go to Gaming Rules, Paul Grogan. I already watched through that just once. I was sort of mostly paying attention, but not really. Lisboa needs our help. We're about to give it some help. Flip this thing over. I can do that on my own without any help, and I've done it. And now, as far as lifting this box up one-handed, it's gonna cooperate. Well, that was nice. So let's plop this up proper like. Ta-da! Okay, what do we got here? First, the rulebook. What does it look like? Shoves you over. I know there's lots of examples in this. Oh, solitaire rules on the top right there. Just a separate sheet. Kickstarter, add-ons, expansion pack, and a variant. Let's see here. Because the Kickstarter is now possible to include in the retail version a few add-ons that I believe can improve the experience playing Lisboa. For this, their support. For believing in my games, I would like to send my humble appreciation and thanks to all the great people who back Kickstarter campaign. Thank you so much. So I'm guessing this stuff comes in here. Nice. And I guess that was probably what makes this a deluxe version. So cool. Game by Vital Lacerda, 30 minutes per player. Yeah, that was never. How often do you ever trust that? However minutes they say it takes per player. All right, here's a good looking index. Components. We got the setup. We got tons of examples. I don't know if this book is well laid out. I did read it, but it is fairly good size. But again, there's lots of examples in here. So a lot of rules, but also darn near seems like half of it's examples too, which is great. Because I'd rather have a much bigger rule book, twice the rule book with all the examples than just a smaller rule book with no examples. It's cool. A lot of little stories here too. A lot of history, if one cares to read. I always kind of find it interesting. Okay, coming up on the end of turn, end of period, end of game, ends game scoring. Ta-da! Oh yeah, Vinhouse. That is the other game I recently picked up. Kind of a simple game, relatively speaking, compared to others, in my opinion. And because I just went through a whole thing. I played Vinhos, I played the Gallerist, I played Kanban, I played On Mars. I kind of just did a whole Vital Lacerda in 1 month, and it was just kind of contrasting, comparing. It's on one of my most voraciously played videos a couple months ago. And all right, so there's that. Let's move on to the good stuff. Oh yeah, we've got the board. Here's the board of goodies. Keep pushing this back. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. Now, I mean, you know, as far as, oh, jeez, God, Louise, I gotta think I got it. Aha. Oh, hee. Did it, I think. Okay. Busy looking board. Busy bee. And most of his game boards are like that. And this is kind of a pastel-y, colory thing, which is cool. It looks nice, looks beautiful, but it's not, you know, color-wise, it's not like, well, it's kind of like, it's kind of like over there. Mistfall, Heart of the Mists. If you like oranges and browns, that's your game. Of course, there's a game in that game too, but here, yeah, the color is something else. Getting after some of the components. Kind of reminds me of, you know, pastel. Is that the word for it? If you're into pastel stuff. Look at a little, like Gallerist, kind of reminds me of the Gallerist. And maybe Vinhos. I liked On Mars best. I think that coloring and the schemes were the coolest. But this is definitely pretty. And then here we go. This is the good old Eagle-Gryphon quality that they charge you extremely top-notch for. And I have complained about it in the past. But I got to say, you know, there is some value in opening a game when you know that you're going to get stellar component quality. And I could do with them toning it down a bit and bringing the price of the games down a bit, but I guess then that wouldn't be their thing. However, still can't compete, in my opinion, with some of the stuff I've seen out of, Chip Theory games or something along those lines. Anyway, let's have a look here at some pieces. Got the monies, and we got some buildings and some doohickey stuff there. And these are, this is thick. This is extremely thick. Which again is extremely impressive, and it's very beautiful, and it's very chunky, and I love moving this stuff around. But it's overkill over and over again for me. And I would much rather pay, you know, 60 or 70 bucks for the same game if I could, but that's okay. It's still cool. It's still beautiful. We got multiple money looking chippy things here. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 chunks of cardboard there. Wigs. What this game's all about is getting wigs. Wigs are like your victory points. Very interesting. And I love, there's some sort of mechanic here where, you know, you're going to kind of be cross-referencing, getting cubes. You're going to like look this way and look this way. And depending on where you put your building at, you're going to score points or something. I don't know. I like what's going on over here. I don't understand it too much, but I think it's cool. That's going to be probably my favorite mechanic-y thing going on with this game. Man, we get some high density quality cardboard. Like just, it's actually cardboard. Real cardboard, authentic. I mean, it comes with cardboard, but this is the real deal. Bonus piece. I don't really know why that was there, but probably filled in some sort of air gap. Okay. Feels like this thing should open. Is it going to open? Maybe. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Right. Looks like we got some sort of card holder doohickey here. And a signature. I'm guessing it's Vital Lacerda. Yep. Yeah. Vital Lacerda. Very cool. All right. More little chunky chips. Nice chunky chips. Good looking. Good looking. Chunky chips. More good looking chunkers. What's this? 4 of them. Player aids of some sort, I am imagining. That is what it looks like. Clergy tiles explains everything. Nice little reference. Very cool. Very cool. It's all the same. Rule summary. Yep, yep. Nice. Very nice. Not just a single sheet or something. There's a lot of rules reference here. It's like everybody gets a little mini rule book. Cool. Off to the side you go. Okay, here we go. Let's pull this on up. Yeah. This is where we get the cool looking cover. Which I really do. I really appreciate that. I appreciate covers in games anymore because when you try to store them, you know, unless you can store them flat, that's great. But eventually you have to get over here and you're like storing them sideways and you're going to have just stuff falling all over the place. And it really helps when you've got these tops on here. At least mitigate that somewhat. Much appreciated. We got some cool tender victuals. Lots of little wooden bits. Very nice. More wooden bits. Player pieces and houses and stuff. Some stickers. For some reason. More wooden bits. Lots and lots of wooden bits. These are very nice. Like the colors. Yep. I like the color choices there. No normal, you know, whites and blues and reds. We got kind of an orange and a purple and yellow and green. Very cool. Purple and green, of course. Yep, got a preference for that. Some baggies. Gonna be putting stuff in some baggies, apparently. 2 baggies. Just 2. Yep. Well, these are good size. Good size bags. Nice, nice. Easily fit your hand in those. Very cool. Right now, ooh, nice. Got a little stuff on them too. Gorgeous. These are very nice. Kind of a velvety feel to them too. Good size. I like it. Not chintzy on those bags. Tell you what, that is some good stuff. Oh. These look like they'll fit on that first board that had Lacerda's signature on the back. Okay. These look like more cards. More cards. Okay. And I believe we could be at the end, my friends. Wait, maybe not. Those. Oh, nope, we are not at the end. What is going on down here? Or maybe we are. Wait. Do not know. Okay. I don't know. Maybe, oh, this is going to be where all the, wow, this is more packing. This is so exact. Good Lord. Okay, no, we got stuff down here. Ooh, oh. Oh, yeah, the player boards. More of those. Okay, player boards. Yeah. I almost forgot about these. Don't think we're going to use them. I'm just going to set those off to the side. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to never throw anything away. Oh, wow. Wow. Beautiful. Inset for the cubes. More inset for the houses here. I know cards go up here. Cards can be placed down here. Magnificent. This is some top-notch stuff. Eagle-Gryphon for you. Do it all the time. And it looks like they've got little to keep things from getting pressurized, I guess, or squished or whatever. They've got each of these boards. They've got their own little, man, look at that. And just really, just to keep them from getting bent out of shape, I'm assuming. Very nice. Very cool. Very appreciated. Set off those to the side. We've got this can go on the ground. We've got another little something here. By Job, I think we've done it. And yep, this tray lifts out. there ain't nothing there. So that is it. Definitely looking forward to busting into this, seeing if, oh, zoop, if the hubbub about this game is, well, I mean, from a solo standpoint, it's not that great. But as far as a game, and a game that has stood the test of time, still has people playing it, still has people posting about it, yeah, I'm excited about this one. Lisboa by Vital Lacerda. Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, I'm Board Game Rants, and I am out.